Welcome. Welcome to Touching the Edge. Thank you for joining today. Thank you for being part of this connection, this process of reaching out to each other and grasping each other's metaphorical hands and being in contact with this relationship of union rather than this continual fracturing that we see going on. And in today's video, we are looking at this ongoing process of focusing on courageous relaxation and realizing that by being in that relaxed state that we make a difference in a positive way to the world. It's that relationship to recognizing how a person who is in stillness ends up creating stillness. Have you ever been with someone who doesn't seem to have the ability to have a moment of silence? I mean, if there's a moment of silence in conversation, they'll always try to fill it up with their voice. So to me, this is my perception, that person is someone who's not comfortable with their inner stillness. There's something about this inner quiet that makes them feel uncomfortable and nervous. I want to suggest that this is that relationship that we can step into in courageous relaxation. By being comfortable with that inner stillness, we develop what is called a quiet mind. And a quiet mind allows us to be present and allows us just to be with the situation, not separating ourselves from it, but actually holding the space. It almost reminds me of one of the dogs that we have that live with us, who has just this deep inner quiet. I mean, he looks at you and you just see like there's a depth there. When you have this inner quietude, you have a depth within that allows you to connect to your resilience and allows you to be in contact with your own inner beauty. And recognizing that in that inner stillness, that quiet mind, that you help to create a quiet world. So to me, this is one of the reasons that this courageous relaxation is one of the most radical and yet one of the most important steps that you can take. Being willing to focus in calming, regardless of what the world does, and then moving from that calm state. So I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to ask you to listen carefully. So go deep within into that serenity of the inner world. And remember, in that deep stillness, you find that your beauty is actually something that manifests into the world. I bring my hands together and I bow to you, my dear friend. Thank you so much for joining. Namaste.